The rice cake of Alarus! Locate the stone of Alarus and find out how it can be acquired. Relieve the Hammerites of all earthly temptations by stealing their treasures. Gather at least 1750 worth of loot. You're a thief, not a hitman. Do not kill any human beings. Never heard that one before. Try to remain undetected, as this will greatly aid you in your quest. Optional. You best avoid drawing the wrath of the Hammerites toward you. Leave some faked evidence in the high priest's quarters pointing at Ruben and his men. When you last met Larkspur 2 years ago, you promised him that, should you ever return to Soulforge, you'll retrieve Victoria's Dryad stone if it is still intact. Go and find it, optional. Leave the Hammerite compound through the cemetery gate when you're done with all of your tasks. There's the cemetery gates. I say goodbye. Forged evidence. So, we got 650 loot. I like flash bombs, but I've already got 2 of them. I like rope arrows, but I've already got 5 of them. I hate moss arrows. Well, since I've got what I need already, wow, that one doesn't have a description. Okay, then I guess I'll just get some other stuff. This is pretty... Oh. Oh, yeah. Stories in the description. We're going in through a coffin, and these guys are really, really, really sad about it. Okay. Well, look, look, there's no need to cry. I'm not really dying.
Tight fit. I hope it's a short ride.
Huh? Oh. Okay, Pai Mei, here I come. Well, okay then. That's a cutscene when you don't have that big of a budget. Well, that is cinematic. Even if it's also... Dude! Why are you crying? Like, you should be used to dead people and also people who aren't dead but actually alive. So... I guess there's the cemetery gates and say goodbye. You know, I'm having a hard time... I think this... this monitor's like too close to my face, but I don't understand why... the physics, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so novices aren't allowed outside, weirdly, after dark. Kind of entrapmenting-y, wouldn't you say? Yes, I should go through that gate. But look, I'm taking it slow. Or I'm running, which is moving too fast. Totally my fault, not that... Wait, what?
And speak thyself if the...
Oh, so I'm not allowed out here, either. Okay. Okay, so that's my exit point, I guess. And if you're ghosting, you just walk around behind him. But, you know, I got to see. Is there some amusing grave? Graves are very amusing. I don't know why that guy is crying, honestly. Oh, I can just go over the wall, maybe? Oh, yeah. Over the wall. Do. Yeah. So, oh, wow, hey. It's definitely Soulforge, but remodeled. Look at these old bots that have been smashed up by the righteous goodly hammer! Possibly burned, even though they probably contain all manner of hilarious chemicals such as dioxins and hexoxatide. Oh, you don't want any of that stuff, so... yeah. That's what the description said anyway. It said something about novices aren't allowed to roam around outside. And also that's what the thread said, but you know. But inside is fine. That's a little strange, honestly. But, oh well. And also, wait a minute. Okay, is that like a green arm that wasn't green before? Whoa, he stopped. What the hell? What? It's me raising my blackjack that makes... What? That's what? Okay, that's weird. Whoa. Well, I guess I just gotta go in at some point. Are you the front? Ooh. Okay. Also, I better, you know, put a screenshot save in case I need a screenshot save. Hello there, Fires. You seem to have disappeared. Or not. Maybe I'm just blind. Am I just blind? I mean, I seem to be playing the game fairly well for a blind person, so I guess I'm a novice and I'm allowed inside. I just can't be seen actually coming inside. I can be inside, I just can't come inside. Actually makes perfect sense. Anyway. Yeah, ooh. That's fairly nice. Fairly nice. But I probably can't steal it. Look, I just want to read the scripture. I mean, can I get seen stealing? I can get seen stealing. Just walk right up and be like, hey, this chalice looks great. Hey, maybe it's the novice chalice. Novices are free to take a chalice. So, oh, what? Wait a minute. Well, if there's no doors... Oh, wait. Oh, there is. Novices are free to take a chalice and drink from it so that they may be enlightened once again and fall in love with slow playing all over again. Ooh. I don't know, I want to get Vikki's stone there so as I can, you know, have her rest in peace and all that. Because it's... I'm calling her Vikki. It's very disrespectful when she's dead. When people die, you must call them by their full name, including their middle names, even if they have 10. It's only the respectful thing. Just like you have to call Lisa Sue Dr. Lisa Sue, like, okay, she's a doctor, or not a medical one, but, you know. But, I mean... Is that really relevant? Maybe. I'm gonna steal Lisa Sue's doctorate paper so that I can be the doctor and be like ultra smart and successful instead of a pleb crappy person like I am now. Ha 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 ha! But that's okay. I'll photocopy it so she can keep the original so we can both be smart and successful because I am nothing if not pedantic and brushworthy. So this map is again not very detailed. There's the cathedral. And like, up and down. Is this the crypts, or is this... That's the crypts. This is the catacombs. Big difference. Learn the difference, people. Honestly, don't get that wrong. I mean, so I'm guessing there's going to be some upside-downsy hammer actions going on here. Because it's optional to stay hidden, which means they're possibly expecting it to be trickficult. Yo, I'm stealing your stuff. Don't worry about it. Key. Ah! I want your key. It's just a key. It is... Oh. Okay, fine. Yo, can I be... Oh. Okay, well, I guess robbers can't be slobbers or choosers. Always beezing and doozing and no more cheesing and choosing. Never. I'm done with that stuff, man. At least I'm done with spewing some catchphrases. Maybe not those, because I never spewed them in the first place. Except now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that... Oh, I see. You just can't go in that hallway at all. No, I'm an innocent novice. I'm not going into that hallway at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's, who knows? I'm walking too fast, and then it takes you an entire day to notice also my talk is annoying. Like, you'd think that would be the first thing you said.
Oh, intruder!
Aw. But the mind of an illogical troll is not understandable. Okay. Like a novice I may be, but I'm gonna steal your vrai key. That's a true key, not a false one. Dude! You know what? Fine.
What?
They're not even labeled. I guess that guy's gonna be safe there. I'm sure no one will ever turn on any lights. You're standing by a light switch, but it doesn't function. It's all just for show. So, I'm guessing there's gonna be some undead in the catacombs, because, like, look, Soulforge may have had some downsides, but at least it didn't have undead. But you hammers, you just can't help yourselves. Just everywhere you are, there's just undead around. I mean, not the greatest religion when all your guys die and become zombies. I mean, I guess that's why you gotta go to the Builder's Paradise by giving the church lots and lots and lots of money, as much as possible, so that you can avoid becoming a haunt. I guess that's their scam. Scam. Really, Fen? Scam. That's not a word. You have to remove the H, which honestly is probably a good idea. H can be wholesome, but then I guess it can also sometimes... People can sometimes have a different definition of wholesome than you, and perhaps your definition may be a bit more strict, but whatever. Brother Jefferson Airplane, see to it that the last remaining Mechanist derelicts are removed from the cathedral. Brother Esteban. Derelicts, eh? Okay, I thought that went bloom, but I guess it didn't. Unless the bloomped was invisible. I mean, there's beams up there. I guess that's just across the sides without going very slightly out of your way. So there's that. Okay, wait a minute. That's just where I was, right? I guess. Oh, it's a crypt. No, it's just a coffin. Just standing up there in a place of worship. I don't know. I mean, the Mechanists may have had downsides, but at least they didn't have coffins. It's because they didn't die. Mechanists, they never... Oh, what? So there's... Oh, this is the entrance. Oh. That's why there's doorways where there wasn't before. I see. Those last 500 buckets of blood were not so good. Maybe the next one will be better. Okay, yeah. So we've kind of bloomed to this place. Guessing, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe on this, no, that can't be right. You know, I guess they just removed the entire non-front part of Soulforge, so this is really just the very, 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 very front part, I guess, unless, whoa, that door's kind of weird and creepy and behind a post. Oh, no, no, no. This, whoa, am I allowed here? I guess I'm allowed here. Okay, you look like a novice and or a mage. Who knows? Mages don't defend themselves. They don't wear armor. They're squishy-wishy mages. Except their wishes always come true, and so they call it magic. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and Rules of Conduct, Volume 141. When the builder came amongst his children and asked, Who is it that hath spoilt this work? Then didst his errant son answer, I do not know. Then didst the builder cast down his son and smite him with his hammer. For is it not known that a mistake may be mastered, but a lie lasteth forever on the tongue? Yes. They do also... Am I really not... Like, you just don't even care? These guys, they're a little lax. They're a little lax. The proof of the wall is that it stretcheth above the height of a man and lasteth beyond the span of a man. Our greatest works exceed us in all ways. That's one of my favorite lines. Also, it's kind of a little weird because just having a longer life than you and being taller than you doesn't necessarily exceed you in all ways. That's giving humans a little not enough credit there. So this is all just stock stuff. Which makes sense, because these hammers, they're pretty conservative and don't like anything new, which is, I always find to be a ridiculous concept, because at one point everything you believe was new, so if you... It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, time progresses, so to say that you don't like progress kind of doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's like saying you want to stay a baby forever, because when you grow up, that's progressing from being a baby to a kid to a teen to an adult to a really old person who gets mad and pretends to be deaf. It's just how it goes, man. Okay, so it's just a bathroom. It's just an alarm light. Not... Are you the crypts? Are you the combing of cat's fur? I mean... I guess I like classic cars, which might not be... Well, whatever. But, like, still, there's no need to get all... Like, there's no need to make some weird dogma about it and get all twisted up in your pants about it. I mean... Oh, whoa. At some point, you just gotta go, you know what? I kind of wish AI wasn't a thing. It's super annoying. Who hears me? I was not even in a disallowed place. But you know what? It exists. So I'll only complain at half volume and only a little bit. You see? I'm very wise. Oh, what? So, I guess if I want to go into the disallowed place... Oh, whoa. Place. I should either play actually well or play even better. Ooh. Chase away the hoofed liar, roof and doorway, block and beam. Chase the trickster from our dreams. Okay. So I don't know if these rooms are meant to link up with something in Soulforge. Maybe not. I guess this is underneath. I mean, the inside really doesn't look that much like Soulforge. Apart from the entrance. I don't know, I was kind of hoping the whole factory had been converted and it would be all different and stuff. Okay, they're lax with hearing, though. Oh, hello there, boiler. Important, do not turn off the boiler as it powers our security system. Oh, no. A switch just... A switch just puts out the fire. Okay, I guess that makes sense. A switch putting out a fire and turning on a fire. What sort of madness will they think of next? Oh. Ooh. Okay, let's not go down too far before counting our chickens in the hatchery coop here. That is a sports coop, but you hatch in it. I mean, I don't mean you hatch, I mean like you do the thing that will 9 months later cause creatures to hatch. By creatures, I mean human babies. Possibly multiple of them if you're lucky, quote-unquote. Oh, well, here's the maze, but I guess this actually is on a map. Yeah, there's the boiler, so it's not really that much of a maze. It just kind of looks like it. It's kind of actually mostly a linear path, I guess. This looks more like the below the Mechanist seminary and eavesdropping than it does below the Soulforge, but... Okay. So... Where did I end up, then? Okay, this is... I ended up here, maybe? No, the boiler... Wait a minute, what? Well, now I've lost my place. I should go back to the boiler and find my place again. My place in this world. Everyone's so nice and interlocking. We don't like no rebels. They ruin our nice world. Okay, so I guess that would be... But if this is south, don't tell me this is one of those north is down things. Well, there's a nice old zombie, but we can't open the door. Maybe we have to put out the torches, or maybe there's a hidden switch, or maybe I'm just never going there ever, and it's like, haha, no, we're nice, we're not going to make you go there. Dude, this makes no sense. Now I'm just back here again. Okay, here's the start, at least. Protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Oh yeah, this is nothing. So, these... This... It's bad enough when people put north down, but if you don't even say that north is down, like... I mean, no, that's the boiler. So why... I mean, I'm on this side. What is wrong with this map? Like, there's the okay, that's the boiler. Which means I came down, like, there, but that doesn't exist. This map is wrong. Again. And it didn't even at least tell me that it was going to be wrong so that I could at least be prepared for it. No. So... Whatever, I'll just say I explored up there everywhere. Oh, what? Hang on a sec. So I guess I find some way to open that other gate. I guess that was that. But then it says there's stairs up there again for some reason. What is... Why are there all these passages? Like, it just pages out everything from my memory, and I can't remember where I've been. Okay, I guess this is new for some reason. You know, I guess this is just a me problem, because tons of missions do this, and nobody seems to have a problem, but, like, you know. They all kind of look the same, and okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. But now that I'm all done, nauseated, I think I'll buy a crate, so I guess... Yeah, this map is, like, not correct. Like, there was some... door with a zombie behind, I don't know, man. I mean, there's plenty of places left to go, of course. Oh, Jesus, whoa, okay, that guy. Yes, hello. Nothing funny going on here. Look, I'm allowed to go into this room and everything. It's a wine cellar. Novices are free to take wine and get drunk so that we can kick you out for, you know, because we just want an excuse. Unless, of course... Wait a minute, I didn't go in here, did I? No, that's just outside again, isn't it? Okay. Well, as long as I don't do anything naughty, I guess I'll be a good boy, which for some reason also has come to mean something naughty for some reason. I don't know. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Oh, wait, no, that's just this. Okay, so there was... Okay, I think it was upstairs. Oh, I'm here again. What the hell? Wait, what? Well, how did I get here again? Well, what's on this other side, then? Okay, that's more like it, probably. There, that's a place, indeed. Okay. And there's not even no red hammer places? Well, there is no red hammer places. You see, this is... It's outside. Not as interesting as one might hope. Oh, there is a red hammer place, okay. Wait, is this a whole different section? No. So okay. So, now, I don't know if this is gonna be like undercover and there's gonna be some alarm that goes off weep, weep, weep once we steal whatever the heck we're... Yeah, the Alarus is stolen. I mean, that could be the case. Okay, now, hang on a second. Always gotta get food. So there's down here, and then I think there's also some upstairsy place with a red hammer of justice, telling wrong from right. Threw me out upon the street in the middle of the night. Okay, what? But where was it, though? This is just the front. There. What plays you at, good sir? Okay. So, these suspicious beams make me think I'm gonna have to use them later on. Maybe there's a red hammer underneath the thing and then they hung a painting over so that novices wouldn't notice because they really just like to troll them. Okay. Important rules for novices. 1. It is strictly forbidden that thou leave the cathedral building after sunset. 2. It is strictly forbidden that thou venture into places marked with a red hammer symbol. Punishment awaits thee if thou dost otherwise. Oh. Wait, is this... Novice Marcus, by the builder! I've already told you twice to remove all those plants from our cathedral. Get to work immediately. Brother Lambert, I am trying my best, but no matter how often I cut them down and remove them, they seem to grow back within days. I've tried to hack them apart with the keenest blade I could find. I even tried to set them on fire, but it was no use. It would take the holy power of the builder himself to destroy these vile growths. Oh, I guess those spiders don't consider me a novice. No, they just don't like nobody up in their turretry. Fire arrow. Oh, these oh. The worm-huggy, pagan, trickstery plants. They remind me of Vikki poo. Come on. Come on, get up. There. Look how pretty it is. Yes, there's a spider, but that's just how nature is, you know? What are you doing? Stop homing directly towards me. Is Victoria's stone gonna be here? Are you the stone? Wait, well, you're spinning. So why can't I grab whatever's that is? Look at this little guy. He's so cute. What? I didn't remain undetected? Ugh. So much for that. Whatever. I'm not going to do like Art of Thievery where I made myself miserable by trying to do that. Okay. Find the... Well, this looks like a heart, doesn't it? Okay. Am I supposed to use holy water? Because it said the builder's holy water needs to... Well... It went flying, didn't it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't remain undetected. It's because I knocked a guy out. And that counted. Hey, I wasn't detected. I just visited violence upon him. Hey, that greenhouse is pretty cute, though. Okay, what? That's... Oh. That's the forbidden... The forbidden rules. It is forbidden to follow the rules. Novice dormitory. There's the rules. Oh, yeah, punishment. Not my thing, but I mean, I know it's a thing, so I can make a dumb joke about it. Disrespect of the punishment. That's what I'm known to do. Yeah, I don't think Soulforge had these cute, cozy attics. What the heck is all this? Wait, I can't read the scroll. I'm clicking the read button on it. Is that... I mean... Okay, it's a joke. They're called scrolls, but... And we don't even have those funny lines from the Sean Connery guy. Sean Connery. Well, I just picked them all up. I don't think putting them down is really gonna help now. It's too late. Miss August. Is that like Miss the month August, or her name is August? August, September, April, June, May. That's what you can name your daughter if you're like really mean-spirited. I don't know. Some countries would be like, you can't name your kid that. You must name them one of these names. Boy, this works hard. Time for work, fellas. One of those two names and nothing else. I mean, it does prevent naming your kids Zixwa, but also Dweezil Zappa, and like, who apparently found out that he wasn't allowed to be named Dweezil and demanded he be named Dweezil again, which is pretty awesome. I mean, okay, this... I guess I can be heard, just not seen. Kind of the opposite of the old ideal for like really... You gotta teach your children that they are not valued as human beings whatsoever, so that when they grow up they can be all neurotic and do terrible things to other people. Maybe this isn't what causes people to do... Wait, what? Okay. Just in case I haven't... Okay, no. This is this library. I gotcha. Oh, come on. Saying low. Well, that's not a red hammer. Yet. High priest. Also, did I actually not go into the novices' dormitory? Wait a minute, I didn't, did I? Did I not actually go into yon novices' dormitory? Wherever the hell it was. Wait a minute, what? No, I did. Well, never mind then. What was this, the high priest? Indeed. Well, that's gonna be difficult. Hadst I a hammer, wouldst I hammer your mother? Time once past, the harlot did say to the priest, tarry a while, for it is healthy to tarry with a harlot in order to keep up your joy and non-repression in both your animal and spiritual natures. And then was the harlot praised and hugged and beautified and held as to be a holy manifestation of a Ferrari. The end. The stuff of thy life. Can't get enough of the stuff of life. And it's another harlot thing. But like, this is like a different book. I expected it to be some hilarious novel about harlots. Oh, yeah, thy repentance has been paid. What is a tree but a tower that withers and dies? That kind of sounds like Mechanist talk there, Bucko Brown. Yeah, it's just copies of the same old stuff, I mean. Oh, well, yeah, but... I guess as long as all of these guys are turned away, I can kind of just, you know... Oh.
Now to find some useful information.
Oh.
Who goes there? Speak.
There's an actual high priest and high priest. I don't know, I thought he was out. You know, I thought he was, you know, out on the town. Sleeping with harlots. In order to restore his vigor. I don't know.
Now to find some useful information.
Come on. But that's a good place to put a long lock because there's tension, because you could get caught. You could get caught. 1750? No. What are you doing? 4 is not enough. There's never enough moss arrows for me to decide to actually use one. Oh, no. Well, loot isn't useful information. It may be useful something, but... it's not information, so it can't be useful information. Unless we do one of those weird things where if there's none of something, then... all equals true is true, or whatever, you know. Stop! You're supposed to jump under the carpet. Are you blind? And or... trying to put gameplay? You can't put the candle out! God, what do you... Come on. Praise be the Builder! We are almost done with removing the last remnants of those heretics from this holy ground. Soulforge has risen again from the ruins, and all repairs will soon be completed. Luckily, all those destroyed Mechanist devices provide us with enough ore and other precious metals to fund the reconstruction of the cathedral. Brother Uriel reported that there are no traces of Karras or other heretics to be found anywhere within the cathedral grounds. No corpses, not even a single bone. 'Tis strange, though. Everything here is coated with a fine layer of rust, and no matter how thoroughly we clean the cathedral, a couple of days later the rust is back. I wonder if this is related to the reddish fog that dissipated from the cathedral grounds after the grand explosion. Was there an explosion? We tore down the ruins of the Mechanist factory that were attached to the cathedral and put the crypts underneath the cathedral back into service, for the dead require our attention as well. However, the lower sections of the crypt remain locked, for they appear to be haunted by restless souls. That's the sign of a healthy Hammer Cathedral. I am sure that the foul presence of those heretics disturbed their eternal slumber. This will also help cool down any rumors of a famous treasure being hidden somewhere in the lower crypts. Only I have access to the mechanism to open the gate to the lower crypts, and I will keep it sealed off for the better. Okay. Must be the crypt mechanism. Alright, what is it? Locate... police the faked evidence, find the Dryad's heart. What was the new objective? Retrieve the Stone of a... Okay. Oh, I guess the evidence. Where is it? Oh. Dante, I trust you've chosen your men wisely for the task I've assigned to you. I want you to steal this Alarus stone before any other Taffer can get his hands on it. Additionally, take Costello, Porter, Evans, and Donald with you as backup. Gather them in our local hideout near the pub at Shoalsgate Station and move in as soon as you and your men are ready. One tap and you're like, I shall find thee, never fear. Okay, fine. So, I guess next time I'll get... the Stone of Alarus, which, you know, might be deadly. Ugh, that's what I'm talking about sometime. Huh. We good? Jeez. He really likes that font. Not a flaunt this time, merely a font. Okay, next time I'll go and get the treasure. See you then!